Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. Today is Monday, March 16th. I'm gonna go over. Yo, whoa, look at that. Okay, sorry. Gonna go over with my trade I took today. Today was very, very cool. It was cool. Um, so let's get into it. Coming into market open, I was bullish because we had this daily gap that has been untouched. Stop. We had this daily gap right here that was untouched, still untouched. Yeah. Okay, so we had that gap untouched, and we were just bullish prior. Then you can look at the 1 hour. We inverse this 1 hour gap. I was like, okay, probably gonna be bullish after that daily gap. It's unfilled. So after inversing that on the 5 minute, the 15 minute, whatever, I was looking for a 5 minute retrace. Yo, what? Why is it like that? Okay, whatever. I remember exactly what I did. I think that seems right. Hold on, it just messed me up, and now I'm cooked. I'll just figure it out as I go. Okay, I remember I took my trade on the NASDAQ, so let's mark it open right here. Okay, yep. I took my trade right there, targeting the daily gap. I'll mark it again. Right there. Okay. So this is what was going on. So market opened, we went up. Price moved very slow today. I was in this trade for a long time. Price moved very slow. I was kind of sketched, but it was fine. Just because I've never really been in a trade for that long, it was just kind of messing with my mental. But we got market opened on this candle right here, and then we created this 5 minute gap. Tapped into it on this candle. We closed above it. That's where I entered. It was already 9:45. I was like, okay, it's pretty early to take a trade off the 1 minute, so that's why I waited for this 5 minute candle to close, because it was just going to give me better confirmation. Not going to get manipulated. But after we had that, after we closed on that gap, I knew we were going to get drawdown. I think there was a pretty big 1 minute gap that was like, okay, we're probably going to come in. Yeah. So on this candle, we got some pretty big drawdown because, you had this big gap. I was like, okay, I could enter now just with a bigger stop loss. But it was okay. I was happy with the risk reward. I was happy with everything. We did not hit full take profit. We had a 5 minute bearish SMT. And then we broke structure to the downside on the 5 minute on this candle. I hate how you can't see it. Yeah, that's really stupid. I'll just get rid of this. We broke structure right here on this low. After also completing a 5 minute SMT. Right there, you can see. So after that, I was like, okay, I'm out. I got out a little bit above break even. It was nothing special. I think I made like 20 towards the 25K funded account I'm on, or sorry, not funded, evaluation I'm on. That's about it, I think. Watching today's trade play out, the whole time I was just making sure that we had bullish confirmation, making sure there were no destruction to the downside. The 1 minute was kind of freaking me out the whole time, but then I just kept reminding myself to look at the higher time frames, because higher time frames hold higher power. And honestly, yeah, I think that's about it. I was feeling kind of around right here. I remember I was feeling really confident because I remember asking myself, I was like, literally, there's nothing wrong with this trade. I waited for this gap to get inverse. I waited for the 5 minute retrace. I waited for even 5 minute confirmation when I normally wait for 1 minute confirmation. I felt so good about it, but I was still kind of just nervous because it was just too good to be true. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I don't even care that we got out around break even. I'm it was really good. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. I did not trade Friday. Forgot to mention, I did not trade Friday because, I did not trade Friday. It's whatever. Maybe Yeah. Okay. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Plan on trading tomorrow. GG's. Peace out.